And a good day, all of you. John Henderson Pierre, the Beverage Ramble, back again with you. Another Beverage Ramble edition today. Voodoo Ranger, Tropic Force, Tropical IPA. Comes in a 9.5% ABV. I bought this the other day at the service station. Another of the continuing line of Voodoo Ranger beers that New Belgium has put out. But IPA. Now, first thing comes to mind, is this going to be like the Goose Island Tropical Bear Hug? We shall see. So far, some of the Voodoo Ranger stuff they put out have been pretty good over the past several years now. Other stuff they put out has been total trash. I ain't gonna lie, it is. But Juice Force, Hop Raider, whatever it was, that Juice Force, tastes like fruit punch or a can of Hawaiian punch. That was dud. So let's hope this is not that. Already I'm getting a hint that this is what it says it is. It smells like a tropical juice mixed in. But anyway, 3.8 out of 5 on tap, and only 5 check-ins so far on Beer Advocate. 5 people have reviewed it, and so far their average score so far is 3.7 out of 5. Beer Advocate used to do that. Used to do the 1 to 5 scale, 0 to 5 scale. Now they're going back to the grade scale. So started with the grades, and then the number grade, then the 1 to 5 scale. Now back to the number grade. So anyway, here it is. As you can see, even through the light. Hard-hitting pineapple mango at full throttle, 9.5. This hazy IPA. It's packed with tropical flavor. That's juicy and delicious. Now, I've had quite a few tropical IPAs. The Luau comes to mind from my friends at Terrapin. But that was at a lower ABV. Now, this is at a higher ABV, 9.5. So let's see what we have here. Yeah, it smells like a tropical punch to me. So, all right, let's have at it. Cheers. It definitely has the tropical flavor for sure. Pineapple, a lot of pineapple. And very little mango I'm not getting in this at all. I mean, a lot of these characters, these are frightening characters. No, they're not frightening. Interesting characters that they have. So, he's scary. I did the 1985 IPA, and that was all right. I wasn't too excited about that, but oh well. Not feeling the fullness of the 9.5 yet. I'm sure it'll catch on to me later on. So, I gotta call as I see it, guys. This is really, I mean, they've done some good stuff, but this is really more. I feel like I'm drinking a tropical juice right now. Says an Imperial IPA style, but it's just not. It's just not catching on with me at all right now. It's just, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just the flavor. I'm not getting the mango. Maybe it's just that, like they did with the Juice Force, which was all fruit juice, and you didn't get anything. And I'm also not really getting much hops in this as well. I know they've used hops in this IPA, definitely. But which one are they using? Is it Chinook or Mosaic or Cascade or Centennial? It doesn't really say, but yeah, this isn't working for me. I mean, I'm going to be fair to this. It tastes more of a juice thing than anything. it's it's that. It's like a very high sugary fruit juice that's masking as a beer. I'm not. I mean, I'm gonna be fair. I'll probably be able to give it a B, but this ain't working for me right now. Maybe I'll try it maybe in 6 months or maybe a year from now. Maybe I'll probably have a different feeling about it. But the bear hug, which is the same ABV, close to it. That one was at 9.9% or 9.8, I believe. Tropical Bear Hug by Goose Island. That was a winner. That was very tropical, but also you got definitely some hop flavors in that. And that was really solid. This to me it's okay, but I think it's more pineapple, less mango. It's called a pineapple IPA. Why don't we just call it that? Let's be real. So, New Belgium, of course, has been around for a good while. Started out out where they are in Colorado, Fort Collins, Colorado. It was an employee owned. Then they made their way up east, past as George Norrie likes to say on the show, east of the Rockies. Going east of the Rockies. So they made its way to this way, parts of the Mississippi, eastern part of the Mississippi River, to a lot of fanfare. The Flat Tire Amber Ale was their big push. Dayspring. I've had a slew of their beers. Ranger, before they changed the name to Voodoo Ranger, the Ranger IPA, and then they went through the Voodoo line and whatnot. I know they've done I don't know if they've done a stout, but they've done a lot of different interesting beers. Some beers even with cannabis and hemp. A lot of different things they've done. 2019, they were bought out. Of course, they have a brewery. I'm not sure Fort Collins. Also, they have one in Ashville, North Carolina, which I'm guessing this is the Ashville, North Carolina location where I'm getting this beer from, since I live in Georgia. Also, they've opened now another brewery or brew pub, whatever, in Denver, which they should have done beforehand. But, whatever. 2019, again, the company was sold. Was bought by Kirin, of course, people behind Kirin Ichiban, and also a few other beers that they and beverages that they have. And then of course they remade recently the Fat Tire Amber Ale. Now it's Fat Tire Ale, which I don't know why they did that. I thought the Amber was just fine as it was. To do the ale, I don't know. Sometimes some ideas you say, yeah, they're a hit, but sometimes they're a miss. And, sometimes you just say, let's just, whatever's working, just kind of stick to it, Let's not fix it. Why fix it if it ain't broke, right? That's the old saying. So, I'm going to finish this off. But again, it's just more of a very little hop I'm getting. I don't know if you want to say this is a East Coast style IPA. I don't know. I don't think it is. It's just that, just a fruity, hazy Imperial. I don't know. Double, which it is. But more pineapple, less of the mango, and I'm not getting any hops, and it's just lacking something for me that I'm just like. So I'm going to give this beer, I'm going to be real, folks. I'm going to give this an 8.1. This is a B- for me. I wish I could be positive about this, but it's just not, it's not hitting with me. Maybe it's just the flavor is more overwhelming pineapple than anything. So like I said, as I mentioned, I tend to repeat myself a lot, so get used to it. Just call it pineapple IPA. There you go. So there's tropical fruit. You would add a lot of other things: mango, papaya, this and that, cherries, this, orange, whatever. But this is just pineapple full throttle. So 8.1 for me for the Voodoo Ranger Tropic Force Tropical IPA. Try it out. You can find it. New Belgium is just about anywhere in the world, in America. Check it out. Buy it. Tell me what you think. You may like it. You may say ho hum like I'm feeling, or just bypass altogether. Whatever you decide to choose, right? Right. Jean Henderson, Pierre the Beverage Rambleton. Keep on watching as always. Cheers, live, laugh, and launch. Voodoo Ranger, Tropic Force, IPA. It's but I smile, right? Right.